Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun dun dun. Thank you, Spirit. We have local. Okay. We have separation. We have comfortable. I was just talking about this earlier. Okay, so you can put yourself whichever side you go. And we have loss. All right, it says local. You won't have to go far to find me because I already live in your area. All right, so the person is around. Okay, they're around you. Somewhere. They ain't far. We got separation. It says, even though we're not together right now, our separation is only temporary. We've already had so many lifetimes together, and we have so many more to come. All right. So again, past life energy coming in, somebody that is not too far away, comfortable. All right. You got to step outside of your comfort zone, though, in order to grow, in order to evolve. This is someone going in the direction of your North Node, aka connected to your destiny. So we have to step out of those comfort zones. It says, are you really ready to give up your old ways to be with me? Okay. So let's say you're extremely independent. Okay. But there's someone that wants to provide and wants to take care of. Are you okay with that? Let's say you're someone who wants the person to provide and take care, but they want partner, like a real partner. Are you okay with that? Like, there's something here about it as to where you're going to have to step outside of what you're used to doing or what you thought you would be doing to do something else. All right. And then we have loss. It says, I've been looking for you in all the wrong people. All right. So this is somebody that when they, how do I put this? Like when they see you or when they meet you, they're going to observe. And the things that they're going to observe and witness is like, wow, these are the things that I was under the impression that I was never going to find, did not exist. You know, with all the observation that I've done, this is what I found. These are my findings, right, from my research. However, you're different. Okay, there's something about it. And everybody wants to hear that. Everybody, oh yeah, you know, I'm different for them. They different for me. Okay, you know, people want to hear that. However, again, are you really, really ready to do the work? Now, that part is not going to be for everybody. It's for somebody who's been tiptoeing around the work, putting their toe in the work, but not really doing the work. All right. And then the underlying energy says empire. We are going to build something incredible together. So again, this is somebody who has a lot of skills and talent within them, a lot of ability. Then you come with your skills, talent, ability, and put those two things together. And yeah, you're going to build this amazing empire. All right. So again, for somebody, person is not too far. They're around. All right. There's separation happening right now. Yeah, the two of you are not together. Maybe you haven't met yet. All right. For some of you, not all of you. Okay. It really feels like the majority of you have not met this person yet. Okay, but let's see. Some of you may have Leo placements, or your person does. The fire, the passion, the desire, the energy, the ambition, the drive. Those kind of things, the leadership quality, the, did I say confidence? The ability to like command and, you know, I don't want to say control, but command a space. Both of you share these things in common. Yeah, King and Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is why when, again, they come across your path or they meet you, they're going to be like, yeah, this is my person. Not only are you showing up as the Queen of Wands, but you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups, they're going to want to make a love offer to you. Okay, you have great business sense. You're confident. You look good. You smell great. Okay, I like the way your body looking. Okay, because remember, Pentacles is physical and Wands is like very attractive and magnetic. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. Person's going to have the ability to understand you emotionally, the capability of understanding what people don't say. So it's like this person has spiritual gifts too. We have the Star card. And again, this is someone you're destined to meet. Spirit is putting this together. They're going to be very mature when it comes to how they handle matters of the heart. The Knight of Cups. Very affectionate, very romantic. What's this? The Sun. Yeah. So it's like, keep staying in a positive vibration. You're attracting this energy to you. You're bringing this in. We have the Death card. This person may have Scorpio somewhere on their chart. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Excuse me, 10 of Swords. I feel like this person, because I'm picking up something about, again, their spiritual gift and them feeling like someone did something to you or put something on you or something like that. Like, this person is very spiritually gifted, and they're going to be able to sense that someone did something to you. Like, it's something in your energy that's causing you to see yourself a certain way. With this mirror here, like, you're not seeing yourself in the right light or something like that. It's because of something that was put on you by somebody. Not everybody's message, but definitely for someone. Okay. The Hierophant. This person comes in already knowing what they want. They're not coming in to play no games. It doesn't have to be a hop, skip, and a jump, but they do say when a person knows, they know. They don't have to sit around playing no type of games with you at all, twiddling their thumbs by any means necessary. They know what they want, so why play? Okay. Temperance. Temperance is about doing all things in moderation. Trusting the process. You see, it's like, this is what it's headed for, but there's still things that need to be done. There's still work that needs to be done. Patience will be required. This person is great with their words. Will always express what it is that they're feeling. Not have you guessing. Very caring. Okay. 3 of Swords. And they wanted to come out with this. I felt this. 10 of Wands. Somebody's been through a lot of stress, a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. Time to do the work. Time to do the work to heal the wounds. So that you can allow yourself to receive this love that's coming in. The 8 of Wands, because it's coming in. Quick. And see, 10 of Pentacles, I felt that. Alright, this is someone that you're going to end up, like I said, building an empire with. Knight of Swords. The Chariot. 10 of Swords. Yep. Alright, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like that's one of your things. You're very independent. But the reason you're independent like this is because you were hurt, you were disappointed, you were, you know what I mean? Like, you feel like you had to do these things for yourself, by yourself, on your own, you know, or they wouldn't get done. But this person comes in with this 10 of Pentacles energy like, no, I got you, don't even worry about it. Or, we got this, don't even worry about it. You know, like, you don't have to do anything by yourself ever again. Kind of thing is where they're coming from. I'm really getting that. Okay, it's not going to be for everybody, but somebody definitely wanted to cause you to feel alienated or like you couldn't deal with life. Yeah. Someone wanted you to feel like you couldn't deal with life. And this person's going to be able to see that, like pick up on that energy. It's very dark. The Seven of Cups, yeah. It's like they're going to be able to see it. That's what I'm saying. This person has a gift. They're going to be able to see that energy that's around you. And they're going to tell you a message. They're going to give you a message. Like, have you ever been somewhere and somebody walks up to you and they're like, Spirit told me to tell you da 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 da. It's something like that. Like, this person's going to bust out and be like, Spirit told me to tell you. Okay, these are messengers, guys. There are different spiritual gifts. That's what I'm telling you. I know people see me with a tarot channel, so they think I'm a tarot reader. That's one of the things that I do is read tarot. But I am a prophetess, so the gift goes far beyond that. This feels like a prophet. So somebody that's going to be able to come to you and say, this is the message. You know, this is a true messenger here. Yeah, it's time to heal the wounds. Alright, what is this? We have the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, it's like somebody wanted you to give up, give in, be defeated. See the moon. It's a lot going on. Magic. Alright, and the reason I feel like this is coming in right now is because it applies. Like this is how you're going to know who this person is. There are specific things that Spirit's going to tell you. You say, well, what does that have to do with a love reading? Everything. Because this is coming from that person. Person is going to tell you. Person is then going to feel like, okay, yeah, you need some high level protection. Perhaps that should be me. You get what I'm saying? That kind of thing. You know, you have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And initially, you may reject every offer that they make. Knight of Cups. They may say, hey, you want to go out with me on this day, this time, this place? No, thank you. Hey, can I talk to you this day, this time? No, thank you. Like, you're going to deny them or reject them every which way because you're still stuck in your comfort zone. Something about them is different. Something about them is not what you would usually date or what you would usually go after or something like that. You may also have a hard time believing what this person tells you they see, but it's the truth. So if this person is like, you know, this is what I see when I look at you. I see the Three of Swords. I see the Ten of Wands. I see the Ten of Swords. Because of everything that you've gone through. No, you might not look like it on the outside, but I can see your inside. And inside, this is what you look like. That might make you uncomfortable. But they say that when it's the one and it's a man of God, oh, he might make you very uncomfortable because he's going to challenge you to grow. He's going to tell you about yourself. He's going to get you together in a place that you ain't together. There's a reason that, you know, they made that person the leader. They say, you know, trust in their leadership, right? So it's important to be mindful of who you choosing, who you picking. But yes, that's what that feels. It feels like a person can see what's inside. What's outside may be Queen of Swords. And they say, well, the only reason Queen of Swords is because Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. And that's exactly correct. This is what Blue always tells you, right? The Queen of Swords, people always say she's a you-know-what. Right? But is she really a you-know-what? Or is it that she got to a certain place where she's just not letting anybody play in her face no more? She's not letting anybody play with her no more. She like, I done did the whole wearing my heart on my sleeve thing. That didn't work out for me. It leads to Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. No, thank you. All right, so they see the truth. They see that there's really a Queen of Cups underneath it all. But because of all of that energy, they don't show that. You don't give that. But you're their match, and they're going to be able to see it. But in order to be with me, you have to step out of that comfort zone that you've been in. That comfort zone of the Queen of Swords, where you just feel like you just have to protect yourself immediately before you even have a reason to protect yourself. It's because of everything that you've been up against. You notice the Seven of Wands is in reverse. They're going to be like, you don't have to fight me. You don't have to fight against me. You don't have to defend yourself against me. That's the thing. When a person is so used to having to defend themselves from every single person, from everybody, and then the love of your life comes in, you might assume that you also have to defend yourself from them. You don't know that's the love of your life yet. You know, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm getting. All right. You have the Fool card. Detach. Let go of the past. Allow yourself to transform, because we have this High Priestess energy here and the Four of Wands. I feel like with you going through this spiritual transformation or spiritual change, you're going to be tapping into your High Priestess energy. All right. Utilizing and trusting your inner knowing will lead you to this Four of Wands. Again, twin flame connection. I feel like a lot of you have not met that person yet. If there was someone you thought was your flame, maybe it was a false flame, honey. Because, you know, there are very specific messages here. And you know what's for you and what isn't. Some people watch just to support me and be like, that ain't even my reading, girl. I just watched it because I love you and I'm supporting you, you know. But you know if it's your reading or not. Now we have the Hierophant. Okay, we got 3 cards. Sheesh. Okay. So yeah, see, they understand you. They understand you really well. You may meet this person at a gathering or some sort of celebration. They're going to be able to recognize immediately that you're somebody that is concerned about the well-being of everybody, not just you, which is more than likely why you get in that Queen of Swords energy. Again, you're worried about everybody. Who worried about you? And after you've given yourself to everybody, do you have enough you left over for yourself? 2 of Wands and a 2 of Swords. It's going to have to be a decision that you make. You know, stay the same, stay comfortable, or grow. We have the Page of Pentacles, all right? Page of Pentacles is a new beginning. Keep an open mind, judgment, all right? This is our discernment. Wake-up call, reality check. Again, awakening. Somebody's going through an awakening or a reawakening. We have Justice, all right? So again, remember I said something about, you know, there are changes that are coming. They're coming quick. And then we have Justice. Well, I feel like you've been doing something to bring this results. You've been doing something. Remember all that love and energy that you put into everybody else that never came back? Well, maybe this is the universe giving something back. Your energy, you're attracting this to you. Again, you're bringing this person in. All right, they said together, we are going to build something incredible. Okay. Oh, and right underneath that, the 1. It says, I'm the person who can understand you in a way that no one else can. You and the 1 are going to be building an empire together, honey. Okay, that's what we see. All right. That is what we see. Yeah, 10 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. Okay. This person, this situation is your destiny. This karmic justice being served. I get what I give. You gave so much love. You're about to get so much love too. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords and the King of Wands. All right, I feel like, again, when this offer is made, and they come towards you the way they come towards you, it may be shocking initially. And you may start thinking about the things again from the past, but in order for you to have a true breakthrough, you have to release the past. So again, it's time to really move on, do our work, you know, like the messy work. And in the event that we don't, Tower, you know how that works. It's when Spirit's been asking us to make certain adjustments and we don't. We say, I'll do it, we never do. Spirit comes in, makes us uncomfortable, now we have no choice. 6 of Cups, all right. So it's like somebody's been experiencing this since they were younger. You got the Heart and the Root. Now it's time to end something. It's time to end a cycle. Like a cycle of pain that a person has just been stuck in since their childhood. There are some things that you have to return to. Some very painful, hurtful memories that you have to return to in order to truly heal from them. But you can't run away. Yeah, see, that's what you want to do. Two of Wands. It's like, I could do the work, because Two of Wands over Temperance. Temperance is about healing and doing things in moderation. We're not saying expect yourself to be healed in a week. It's going to take time, but, you know, trust that Spirit's got you and you can do this. All right, Two of Wands, again, do I choose healing or Eight of Cups? Do I run away from it? Don't run away from it. Because if you keep running away from it, something will always feel like it's missing. Eight of Cups is also going on a spiritual quest, though. So perhaps you realize that even if you try to run away from it, you're just going to run back into it. You can't run away from it. If you really want to get the heart's desires that you have to do the work. Okay? You know, you'd be like, Spirit can't bless no mess. All right? So if you feel like, well, I'm a mess. My life is a mess. This is how it's been. This is what it is. Then you need to do something about it so you can attract to yourself what it is that you want, because you deserve better. You deserve the best. All right? So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.